Hello all my dear students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching. As you can see in this video, we are going to learn the 10 most important questions from the chapter Rational or Irrational Number. These are selected previous year questions which have been repeated several times in your previous year question paper, and this is going to be very important for your upcoming examinations as well. So let's learn the easiest trick so that we can solve each question within few seconds. So in the first question, you are asked to represent this particular number in the form of P by Q. So how you are going to do it? So here after decimal, whatever is there, you need to write first. So here we have 335. From this, you need to subtract the digit which is not under the bar. That means you need to subtract this particular 3 which is not under this particular bar. So we need to subtract 3 from this particular number divided by how many digits you have under the bar, that is 2 digit. So you need to write 29 in the denominator, and the digit which does not have any bar above it, for that you need to write a 0. So if you solve this, you will get your answer 335 minus 3, you will get 332 divided by 990. You can see directly this answer is in the option 4. So this is going to be your correct answer. The next question now. In the same way, you are asked to represent this particular number in the form of P by Q. So I think you can do this now. You need to write the digit which are under the bar, that is 53, and subtract the digits which are not under the bar. Nothing is there like this. So divided by the number of digit which is under the bar. For that you need to write that number of 9 in the denominator. So here we have two numbers under the bar, so 29. So here option number 4 will be your correct answer. Now let's see the next question. This is a different kind of question which, if you have the concept of terminating and non-terminating decimal, then directly you can solve it. For solving this particular question, you need to have a clear concept of terminating and non-terminating decimal. What is terminating? For example, if you take 1 by 10, then you can write this 1 by 10 as 0.1. That means after this 1, this is ending here. It will not continue. But if we write 1 by 3, then it will be 0.333, and like this it will go on. That means this is non-terminating, but this is terminating. And the shortcut rule for terminating decimal is, in the denominator you need to have only the powers of 2 or the powers of 5 or both. Nothing else than these two numbers in the denominator after simplification will give you a terminating decimal. So here if you see the first option, here we have 17 by 625. The 625 you can write as 5 to the power 4, and we have 17. As here in the denominator we have something in the power of 5, so this is going to be terminating. If we check option number Q, here we have 35 divided by 210. First and foremost, you need to simplify this. So if you simplify, 7 5 is 35, 7 3 is you will get 21 and a 0. Again you can simplify by 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 6 is 30. So here you are getting 1 by 6. Here in the denominator we have 3 multiplied by 2. That means along with the power of 2 we have 3, but we cannot have a 3 in case of terminating decimal. So as we have a 3, so this is going to be non-terminating. So option number 2, that is Q, will be your correct answer over here. You can check the other options and verify as well, but as you have got your answer, so stop this and start with the next one. See the next question. Here as you can see, you need to simplify this particular given expression. Here you have 5 root 3 divided by 2. And here as you can see 108. 8 plus 1 will give you 9. So this number is divisible by 9. So 9 into 12 will give you this one. And again you can write this 12 as 3 into 4. Now easily you can take out the numbers from the root which are a perfect square. So 5 root 3 divided by 2 as it is, and from this 9 you will get a 3 outside because 3 square is 9. and this is 2 square, so 1 2 you will get out of the root and you have a single 3 inside the root. So here if you solve, you are getting 5 root 3 by 2 plus 3 to the 6 root 3. If you simplify this, then 6 to the 12 plus 5, you are getting 17 root 3 divided by 2. So option number 2. Now let's see the next question. Here you are asked to find out the square root of which of the following number is irrational. Before finding out the irrational number, let us know the concept of rational number. A rational number is a number which you can write in the form of a by b and where b is not equal to 0. This will give you a rational number. If you take a number root over 4, then 2 square is 4, so you can easily take out from this root, you will get 2, and this 2 is rational number because you can write this in the form 2 by 1 where 1 is not equal to 0. But if you take another one number, that is root 3, this you cannot take outside the root. That means you cannot write the number in the form of a by b. So this is not going to be your rational number. And in the given 4 options, you can directly mark your answer as option number 2. Because if you find out square root of this particular number, that is 7840, you have a single 0 at the end. And any number which has a single 0 at the end, whatever you do, you will get this one. For this, you will get at least 110 at the end after doing the square root. So this one you cannot take out outside the root and write in the form of a by b. So directly option number 2 will be your correct answer. This you can mark easily, but few more concepts that will help you to solve this kind of question is, always remember at the end of any square number you will not get 2, 3, 7 and 8. If you have 2, 3, 7 and 8 at the end or in the unit place of any number, those number will be not a perfect square number. And always remember, if you add any perfect square number, you will get the digit sum as 1, 4, 7 and 9. Except this, you will not get any other digit sum in case of square number or perfect square number, and you will not get 2, 3, 7, 8 at the end of any perfect square number. These are two important things which you should know, and these are going to be very helpful for you. Let us see the next question. Here you are asked to find out which of the following is a rational number. Rational number means we have already discussed the number which can be written in the form of a by b and where b is not equal to 0. So here this has been written in the form of a by b and this b is not equal to 0. So directly this is going to be your answer. No need to check the other options. Directly you can mark your answer as option number 1. Now let us see the next question. Here you are asked which of the following is irrational and you need to find out square root. So directly you can mark option number 1 as we have discussed that at the end of any perfect square number, only a single digit will not give you a perfect square after doing the square root. So this is going to be your answer. Now next one, as you can see, which of the following is a rational number. So here if you do the cube root of 2, you will not get anything as a by b where b is not equal to 0 because you cannot take this 2 outside this root after doing the cube root. But here as you can see we have cube root of 8. 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3 and this cube root you can write in the form of 1 by 3 in the power. So this 3 and this 3 gets cancelled and you are getting 2, and 2 can be written as 2 by 1. Always remember, any counting number which doesn't have anything in the denominator, that means it has a 1, and as this 1 is not equal to 0 and this number is in the form of p by q where q is not equal to 0, that means this is a rational number. So option number 2 is going to be your correct answer. Now let us see the next one. Here as you can see, this question is one of the most important questions which has been repeated several times in your previous year question paper if you follow the previous year papers, and this is trending nowadays as well. So let us learn how you can solve this.
Here, if you observe all the numerators in each term after decimal, we have 4 digits. So we can take 1 divided by 10,000 as common. So here you will get 1 divided by 10,000 the whole square, as we have square in all the terms. So we are left with 2 to the power square in the first term. In the second term we have 33 to the power square, and in the third term we have 444 to the power square. Similarly, in the denominator, in each term after decimal we have 5 digits. So we can take 1 divided by 1 lakh to the power square common over here, and we will be left with, as you can see, first term we will left with 2 to the power square, plus in the second one 33 to the power square, and in the fourth one 444 to the power square. So in the numerator and denominator, these two will get cancelled. Now we are left with this. Let us calculate and get our answer. So here we have 1 divided by 10,000 the whole square, and in the denominator we have 1 divided by 1 lakh the whole square. So here in the numerator we have 1 divided by 10,000 the whole square. So this one you write as it is, and in the denominator we have 1 by 1 lakh to the power square. So this 1 lakh you can take in the numerator, so you will get 1 lakh to the power square. So you can cancel this particular thing. As you can see, we can cancel here the number of zeros, that is 40 and 50. So we are left with 10 to the power square. So 100 will be our correct answer over here.
Now let us see the last question of this 10 important question series. Yes, this is also going to be very important for you. So here for this, as you have 0.4 and above 6 you have a bar, that means this 6 will be a continuous, or it will be non-terminating, and this will be repeated. So you will write like this, and here we have subtraction. Afterwards we will do, let us add first. So plus we have 3, and above this 2 3 we have a bar, that means this 2 3 will repeating like this. We are taking after decimal 1 2 3 4 5 places, so that we can mark the answer easily. So try to take 5 to 6 digits after this decimal, so that easily you can mark. So here you are getting 9, 9, here also 9, here also 9, and 4 plus 3 you are getting 7. From this you need to subtract this one, that is 0.5. Above 89 we have bar, so this 89 will repeat it like this, and it will continue like this. So if you subtract from 9 you will get a 0, here from 9 8 you will get a 1, here 0 again, here you will get 1, and 7 minus 5 you will get 2. So you are getting this, and as you can see this 10 is repeating. So here you will get 0.2, above 10 you will get a bar, because this 10 is repeating. So in option number 3 and 4, don't get confused here, because above 10 you need to mark a bar. So option number 3 will be your correct answer, not this, because this means 0.2. Above 1 you have bar, means this 1 will be repeated like this. But this is not our answer, this is our answer. So option number 3 is going to be your correct answer. So my dear students, with this we conclude this particular class. If you find the content of this video helpful, do like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. And to get notification of newly uploaded important contents of our channel, you need to click on the bell icon. See you in the next class with new important concept like this. Till then, keep practicing, keep improving.